there's this big gigantic couch and every subscriber is sitting on it and we're just like watching TV together and hanging out, and I want that to feel this way. All right, so I guess first things first, Tokyo. Queen, you're already snorting? We haven't even started yet. Was that a real snort or was that the follow-up snort? Because we know there's different snorts that we're working for. Oh, man. Okay. Got that. Got that. Tokyo.
Wake up in Tokyo, feel like a torso. I know it's time to go. I see Pinocchio wearing a poncho. That's me some time ago. Do I miss myself? Do I miss your face? I don't know. I don't know. There's a word that sometimes you cannot say. And ash is a thing that someday we all should pay. When tomorrow comes, how different it's gonna be. Why do love and hate sound just the same to me? I can't sleep. I'm sick, babe. I just wanna stop right next to you. If I could choose my dream, I just wanna stop right next to you.
Okay, that was pretty tricky. A lot of the lyrics, well, all the lyrics were in English, so like I'm trying not to hear the lyrics. Musically, this sounds reflective. And I tell you what, because you know I'm not a lyrics guy, like I know I read the lyrics and I like to interpret the lyrics, but like if I'm not specifically listening for the lyrics, I just don't hear them. It's another instrument in the song to me, and I'm not processing the message at all. The song's called Tokyo, but that doesn't, it's not, is the song about Tokyo? Is it about something that happened in Tokyo? I have no idea. As many times as I've listened to this, I don't know. But musically, it sounds reflective. So, let's see what the lyrics have to say. Hey, Chili. Tokyo. Let's give you some zoom in here. Okay. So I'll go through the lyrics first, and then we'll go through the notes. And I tell you what, if some of you are thinking right now, hey, bro, you've already done this with Tokyo. I wouldn't know. I don't even know what I had for breakfast today. Whatever. Wake up in Tokyo. Feel like a tourist, so I know it's time to go. I see Pinocchio wearing a poncho. Are we sure it wasn't a chancho? That's me some time ago. Oh. Do I miss myself? Do I miss your face? I don't know. Life is a wave that sometimes you cannot see, and ash is a thing that someday we all should be. Oh. When tomorrow comes, how different it's gonna be. Why do love and hate sound just the same to me? God, this is like a whole new song. I can't sleep, homesick. Babe, I just want to stay right next to you. If I could choose my dream, I just want to stay right next to you. Huh. Okay, so wake up in Tokyo. Tokyo in Korean is Dongyang, which shares the same pronunciation as Dongyang. It does, yep. Meaning longing, yearning, admiration, aspiration. It is thus possible to interpret this line as wake up from aspiration. Huh. It is possible to interpret this line as. Interesting. And knowing Junie, he's got both of them going. I feel like a tourist. So note, alternatively, the lyrics can be feel like a torso, where the torso, the trunk of a statue without the head and limbs, describes his stiff, tired body or his being lifeless or spiritless. I could be wrong, but this feels like an author's note to me. I don't know. I know it's time to go. I see Pinocchio wearing a poncho. Pinocchio was created as a puppet, but dreams of becoming a real boy. Okay. That's me some time ago. Do I miss myself? Do I miss your face? I don't know. Help me out. Maybe you know. Maybe there's some information in a V Live that I haven't seen somewhere or in an interview or something. But this line right here. Babe, also translated can be Roscoe. Babe, I just want to stay right next to you. Is this... Wait a second. It's not even a translation. It's English. Oh, I'm so out of it today. Going through the translation. What? Wait a second. Well, then how can this line be alternatively the lyrics can be feel like a torso? Wait a second. Wait a second. Why am I so lost? We've done this a million times. It does say feel like a torso. Feel like a torso?
Wake up in Tokyo, feel like a torso. I know it's time to go.
Huh. Well, what are the actual lyrics then? Not a whole man, not the whole person. But in these lyrics, it says tourist. This is from Dual Set. It says tourist. And it says torso. That is tricky. Oh, that's tricky. And see, the whole not a whole man, not a whole person makes sense. Okay. Ed, I don't think you're right. I don't think you're Babe. I'm pretty sure I'm Babe. Bab. It does sound like torso, but I feel like a quick tourist so would also have the same effect. Okay. Either way. But we can't get around Babe. I just want to stay right next to you. Is this about a partner? Anybody? Does anybody have information on this? Does anybody have actual information on this? Because I know we can say things confidently, but I like to know the real deal. So if you have a source, that's great. A source. And I don't mean like you need, I don't need a bibliography, if that's the right word. But, yeah, no idea, huh? Yeah, this is dual set. Yeah. No information on their personal lives. Okay, and you know what? I like that. Good. Good. That makes me happy. So if we assume that this is like, oh, I should have said it too. I should have said it in the beginning, and I was saying, is it about Tokyo? Is it about, whatever? I almost wanted to say it sounds reflective from like a moment standpoint. I should have said that. Wake up in Tokyo. I feel like a torso. I know it's time to go. See Pinocchio wearing a poncho. That's me some time ago. Do I miss myself? Do I miss your face? I don't know. Life is a wave that sometimes you cannot see, and ash is a thing that someday we should all be. When tomorrow comes, how different it's going to be. Why do love and hate sound just the same to me? Man, I can't sleep, homesick, babe. I just want to stay right next to you. If I could choose my dream, I just want to... Lyrically, this does feel like some kind of... I don't even know how to say it. And maybe some of you can, maybe you can help me articulate, maybe you can relate to this. When I was away from home in the military, I'm traveling the world as a young Marine. I'm all over the place, but I'm always homesick, always. Because I mean, like, I left for the Marine Corps at 17 years old. And before that, the longest I'd ever been away from home was 2 weeks. And that was one time in 4th grade. So I'm homesick every single day. I just want to go home. I want to be with my friends, be with my family. I want to have a normal life, not the military life. But so me, and maybe you can relate to this, but when I'm in that state of homesickness and loneliness, and like I need some hope in my brain. I need something to put my energy into so that I'm not losing my mind all the time. So I think about ex-girlfriends, or I think about, friends and times we had. That nostalgia is such a big part of me because I lived it. I lived in nostalgia for 4+ years for sanity. This almost kind of feels like that. This feels like one of those many nights, like not even out in Tokyo. Where was I? I was in Yokosuka, Japan. And I remember just nighttime walking around on the base and sitting in my thoughts and sitting in my sadness and how nostalgic I was, how much I missed home. And it was things like this. Like I wanted so badly to be home. I wanted to be with people that I cared about and have a normal life. This kind of feels like that to me. Can't sleep, homesick. I just want to stay right next to you. I want nothing. I want all my complicated life to go away, and I want the normalcy of just sitting next to somebody that I love. That's what this feels like. I hope this conversation has helped. Tell you what, though, this was a great idea because I'm seeing this song completely differently than I was before. Al says he could be talking about his pet too. I suppose. I can't say you're wrong. Yep. Maybe Babe is his home. Now, who is that? Nagam. Do you mean like his home or like his babe, his person is home to him? I'm curious. Judy says, good talk. Shinny says his hometown. Oh, normal life. Oh, okay. Okay. I like this. I like this. Shinny says he didn't release the lyrics of Mono to leave it open to interpretation. Huh, is that true? So are these lyrics from Dual Set? Is just someone listening to it and annotating it? Ilsen was his hometown. Huh. Kayla says, I took it as an introspective thing at first, but your explanation makes sense too. Okay. Yeah, I mean, there's nothing to say that we all can't be, I mean, have a piece of it, you know what I mean? Yeah, and Steph, see, I got to agree with you. Like, knowing Junie, these are going to be pretty deep. He's such an introspective guy, and that's how I function, period. As much of a goofball as I am, this brain is in introspection mode all the time, which is why I love Junie and his writing so much. Erlene says, I took it as being homesick and tired of being on the road. Yeah, that's kind of, yeah. I mean, I was technically on the road in the military, and I was sick of it. I was sick of living moment by moment, like go, go, go. I wanted to just settle down and have a normal life where I could begin to grow. And the military just wasn't for me in that way. Bye, Liz. Be safe. Mishi says, BTS always leaves most lyrics gender and situation neutral. Okay. Yeah, I mean, there's no she or he. I could see that. But I feel like that doesn't necessarily mean that it couldn't be a person. We may not rule that out. I don't know. You just realized this was a live stream? All right, so that's a good point. Shinny says the next song is Soul, so let's see where he goes. So Tokyo, I've got Reflective, and I'm going to put, Reflective makes sense. Okay, let's leave it at that.